Hello there. I didn't see you over my tea. Welcome to History Exposed. This episode we'll explore the important female figures of the Revolutionary War. We'll start our journey to the truth with a look at one of the most well-known females of the time, Abigail Adams.
Dear friend, do not put such unlimited power into the hands of the husbands. Remember, all men would be tyrants if they could.
But what can we do? We're women.
If particular care and attention is not paid to the ladies, we're determined to foment a rebellion, and will not hold ourselves bound by any laws in which we have no voice or representation.
While Abigail Adams topped a rebellion, Penelope Barker actually started one of her own. 10 months after the Boston Tea Party, Penelope wrote a proclamation and convinced women to partake in a tea party of their own. The British will know who we are. We, the aforesaid ladies, will not promote ye wear of any manufacturer from England until such time that all acts which tend to enslave our native country shall be repealed. Signed. Let's go dump some tea! Oh yes, I very quite well need to dump some tea myself. We'll be back after the commercial break.
Hello, ladies. Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me. But if he stopped using lady-scented body wash and switched to Old Spice, he could smell like he's me. Look down. Back up. Where are you? You're on a boat with the man your man could smell like. What's in your hand? Back at me. I have it. It's an oyster with 2 tickets to that thing you love. Look again. The tickets are now diamond. Anything is possible when your man smells like Old Spice and not a lady. I'm on a horse.
And we're all back. Let's move along in our history of important revolutionary women. The Geiger family lived peacefully in South Carolina's countryside. Until one afternoon, Mr. Geiger and a neighbor were discussing General Greene's predicament. It seemed that General Greene could not attack the British until he had contacted General Sumter. However, no one was available to take the message to the distant Sumter. Little did they know they had an eavesdropper amongst them, by the name of Emily Geiger.
I will do it. I will bring the message to Sumter.
What? You? A woman?
Oh, that I were a man. Then I could fight for my country.
No way.
You know we must do it. We must get the message to Sumter. It is my destiny. It is all our destinies.
They eventually did let Emily take the message to Sumter.
Hey, stop right there, miss. I know what you have.
Prove it!
Fine. I'll go find a woman to search you.
The message wasn't lost entirely. Emily may have eaten the note, but the message was implanted in her head, perhaps forever. Sumter did get the message, straight out of the mouth of a woman. Last but not least, we shall examine the case of Deborah Sampson, the first female American soldier. She cut her hair, bound her chest, used her brother's name, and enlisted in the Revolutionary Army. She had them all fooled until one day she was injured in the heat of battle.
You're a woman?
Please don't tell anyone. I burst the tyrant bands which held my sex in awe.
I shall keep your secret, you brave soul.
And her secret was kept. It wasn't until after the war that the public had found out about the Forbidden Act. She later spoke publicly about the issue.
I am indeed willing to acknowledge what I have done. An error in presumption. I will call it an error in presumption because I swerved from the accustomed flowery path of female delicacy to walk upon the heroic precipice of feminine perdition.
Deborah's husband was the only man to receive a widower's pension in the Revolutionary War. Many women have now followed in Deborah's path. Oh, looks like that's all the time we have for tonight, children. Tune in next week. We have a quarter segment on what the men did in the Revolutionary War. The other 3 quarters will most likely be filled by the Nyan Cat or other such nonsense. Thank you, and good night. They don't pay me enough to do this shit.
Dear friend, now putting on my collar.
The British will know who we are. We, the What?
Wait.
Yeah, miss. I know what you have.
Prove it!
Fine. I'll get a woman to search you.
You put it in your mouth at the wrong time.
It's after the fade. Time practice. And we're back. The British will know who we are. Stop!
British accent takes all the letters off the words.